Hi everyone. So today we are going to be talking about a working client that wanted to apply for a visa. So she has just been refused a visa. So according to the protocol of our company, we're going to get the refusal letter to know why she has been refused the application and to also get the necessary information on the next process or the procedure that should be taken to reapply for a visa. So when we asked her about the documents or the application that was submitted initially, unfortunately, she doesn't have any clue about the whole application. So she just got an agent to run the process of the application. She was not involved in any of the process. So the only document that she provided for this so-called agent is a passport data page. So this agent used all the necessary documents. He provided them from his own hand. That was not what I'm going to. It's actually wrong for you to just give an agent your documents, your application, without even providing them with any documents, and they provided documents for you. You don't even have any clue about the documents they provided for you. But that's not what we're going to do. So when this person provided the documents for them, she was just alerted that her application has been refused. So this brings me back to a new story, entirely different client, which they applied for a visa. When he applied for a visa, he got the visa, fortunately for him. But when he was trying to renew the visa, it was a UK visa. When he was trying to renew the visa, he got banned. So that was when we had the one applying for the renewal for him. So when he got banned, that was when we realized that the previous application is submitted, which he claimed that he doesn't have any knowledge about. The agent that applied for him used a fabricated document. So he used a visa for South Africa, a fabricated South Africa visa. He submitted it alongside the document he submitted for this particular person. He submitted the fake South Africa visa with his application, which at the end of the day, they did not realize that the first application he submitted, but they eventually realized when he was renewing his visa. Do you see how crazy this is? So when he was banned, when he was banned, that was when he realized that the agent that he used initially used the fake documents for him. So he will be the one to bear the consequences. So the thing is, if you are applying for a visa and you are making use of a third party, an agent, a consultant, any other person that you're using, ensure that you are carried along in the process of the application. A lot of people can go extra miles just to achieve their aims. Okay, fine, they wanted you to get your visa. That was why they're going to provide fake documents. They're going to fabricate documents for you and every other thing. But be involved in the process of your application. Right from the application process, getting your application form filled, all the necessary documents that should be provided, even the cover letters, introduction letters, any documents that should be submitted. Try to be carried along in the process of the application. Whenever we are sorting an application for a client, after doing all the necessary things, we still ensure that they review the application before we proceed. So ensure you always follow up on all the aspects involved in your application when you're using the service of a third party. So back to the woman that was refused and came to us. So we had to apply for a GCMS note with some information we were able to gather. But in this process, there are not a lot of damages. But in some situations, some clients might submit some documents which are not supposed to be, because they frown at you submitting fake documents or giving misrepresentation about your personality or any other thing. So always ensure that you go through the process of your application whenever a third party is involved in your application, and avoid the chances of getting a ban. Thanks for watching. Like and share. Stay tuned for the next update.